Hello, bonjour. The definition of dancing is simply to move rhythmically to music. But we all know that it's so much more than that. It's an expression of what's in our hearts, our joy, our pain, and everything in between. It reflects our beautiful diversity. La danse nous rassemble. Et en cette période de COVID, avec tout le temps passé à la maison, c'est encore plus important de garder des liens forts et profonds avec les autres en toute sécurité. Durant la dernière année, l'École nationale de ballet du Canada a multiplié ses efforts pour amener la danse dans nos foyers. Elle nous a concocté des cours, des spectacles en ligne, une foule d'activités pour les enfants et les aînés, pour vous et moi. La journée Dansons ensemble 2021 réunit virtuellement des gens de tout le pays pour fêter la magie du mouvement et de la danse. This year's choreography is by Lua Cheyenne and Jera Wolf. It's about movement, when our worlds have to close down in many ways, but we're also creating space for reflection, growth, and transformation. Plein de gens l'ont apprise, peu importe leur âge ou leur capacité. On a encore le temps, pas besoin d'expérience. Il y a des vidéos étape par étape pour tous les niveaux. I will do it, and I invite you to join me. Canadian artists will be teaching diverse dance styles all day. Let's join in and get this national dance party started.
Hello everyone and welcome to Sharing Dance Day 2021. I'm Ashley, and on behalf of Canada's National Ballet School and our many partners across Canada, I'm excited to welcome you, wherever you're joining us and however you're joining us, to this nationwide celebration of the joy and power of dance. Bonjour à tous et bienvenue à la Journée Danse Ensemble. Au nom de l'École nationale de ballet du Canada et de nos nombreux partenaires d'un océan à l'autre, je suis ravie de vous accueillir pour célébrer le plaisir et le pouvoir de la danse. I'm joining you today from the beautiful NBS campus in downtown Toronto, which sits upon the traditional territory of many Indigenous nations, including the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Anishinaabe, the Chippewa, the Haudenosaunee, and the Wendat peoples, and is covered by Treaty 13 with the Mississaugas of the Credit. Dance has the power to connect us, and it is important as we virtually gather today to acknowledge our history, which included government-imposed regulations and restrictions targeting the cultural expressions of Indigenous peoples, including their dance. These acts of cultural genocide existed before and extend beyond the duration of the Indian Act and residential schools. As we dance together today, we gratefully acknowledge and deeply value the opportunity we have to learn from and cherish the contributions of Indigenous peoples of the past, present, and into the future. I would like to take a moment to thank our generous and committed partners, including our national program supporters, Scotiabank, and Canadian Tire Jumpstart Charities. Special thanks as well to the Government of Canada and to Joan and Jerry Lozinski, founding donors and honorary chairs of NBS's Lozinski Center for Community Dance, which you'll learn more about later in our program. A huge shout out as well to our programming partners, the Royal Winnipeg Ballet School, Arts Umbrella, Halifax Dance, and l'École de Danse du Québec, who have played crucial roles in making today's events possible. So, without any further ado, let's get Sharing Dance Day 2021 underway. We encourage you to participate in the way that feels most comfortable for you. Whether you're seated or standing, please take a moment to check the space around you and be sure you have room to move freely and safely. It is a true pleasure to welcome our first artist from Winnipeg, Manitoba, an international world-class Indigenous performer, Shanley Spence.
Hello, Tanse, Anin, Buju, Mubangi Sagawi Pisum Esqueo Natis Nakasan, Namama Oche, Matthias Colom Cree Nation, Ogwinapapa Lake St. Martin First Nation, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Nitochin. So I just introduced myself in the Nahithal language. Can you all repeat after me? Say Tanse. Beautiful. So Tanse means hello, how are you in the Nahithal language. My Nahithal ancestry comes from my mother's side of my family, from a community known as Matthias Colom Cree Nation or Paketawagan in northern Manitoba. And my Anishinaabe heritage comes from my father's side and their community, known as Lake St. Martin First Nation. But I was born and raised in the city of Winnipeg, Manitoba, and have been dancing all my life, starting with fancy shawl dancing, and then picking up the hoops when I was around 12 or 13 years old. So I'm very honored, very appreciative, very grateful to be joining you here virtually in this space to teach and share a little bit about powwow dancing and also the hoop dance. So this hoop dance is a very sacred dance. It's rooted in ceremony. A long time ago, medicine men, medicine women would go out on the land and harvest red willow to create these hoops. And through passing that hoop through their body, through their prayers, their intentions, they would be able to bring forward healing, be able to bring forward storytelling. So you'll see through my dance, I make different designs of nature like birds or animals or plants. You have to use your imagination and see what you can see. But before we get into that, we are going to learn a couple of steps. So get up on your feet and let's get moving. Bringing our feet forward and back, tapping your toes. Get a little bit faster. Tap, 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 tap. Make sure it's a forward tap. You're not kicking back and forward. And add the hop. Hop, 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 hop. Good. Ready? Kick it up. Kick, 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 kick. And spin. Wandering that circle of light, the 4 directions. Ready? We're going to bring our feet to the side. Back and forth. Speed it up. And if you can, add the hop. Arms. Ready? 1 foot behind. Tapping behind like this. Tap, tap. For 3, 2, 1. Switch. Tap. For 3, 2, 1. Good. Ready? Jump out. 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 Stop. Speed it up. Three, 2, 1. Just one leg, back and forth. Switch. Ready, bring 1 foot forward. Tap. Switch, switch, switch. Add the hop. And knee up. 3, 2, 1. Other foot. Tap, tap, tap. Bring it on up. 3, 2, 1. Down. Hop it out. Woo! And twist. And kick your butt. Another spin. And the other way. Good. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Speed up. Switch out those legs. Slow. And speed it up. Good. Bring it down to a nice little bob. Bring center your feet to Mother Earth. Feel the ground supporting you. Stand tall, stand proud, smile. Inhale, rise the energy up. Exhale, shake it all out. Now, wow, ego sunny for participating, for watching, for learning, for growing. I want to say a huge thank you to the organizers for bringing together so many different diverse dances and for bringing people together. I really hope you had a lot of fun. I'm joining you here from the beautiful rainforests of Costa Rica, sending you so much love, so much vibrant energy. We'll see each other soon.
Hello everyone, this is Gurdeep Pandher speaking from the Yukon. I'm a Bhangra dancer and performer. I love dancing Bhangra to spread joy, hope and positivity across Canada and beyond. So now I'm so excited to share my dance with you. I'm wishing everyone a happy NBS Dance Sharing Day. Woohoo!
Hi everyone, it's Marcy Ian, Member of Parliament for Toronto Centre. A big shout out to the National Ballet School for allowing me to be a part of this. We know that things haven't been easy. Dance, the arts has been so hard hit during this pandemic. But here's what I love. Thank you for celebrating the diversity of dance. Thank you for leading with empathy. Thank you for leading with the spirit of inclusivity. That's what Sharing Dance Day is all about. And with that in mind, I'm pleased to present right now Naveda Ramalingam. Naveda is presenting a dance workshop on Bharatanatyam. Enjoy.
Thank you, Marcy. We are thrilled to be here on Sharing Dance Day. It's an absolute pleasure. Both myself, Naveda, and my partner, Sanjana, we are going to be sharing Bharatanatyam with you today. Bharatanatyam is an Indian classical art form that comes from southern India. It is an art form that existed many, many centuries ago, and we are so happy to share this ancient and traditional art form with you. So we're going to start off with just teaching you the two main basic positions that we have while we dance Bharatanatyam. So Sanjana will be doing the seated version and I will be doing the standing version. So the first position is called Aramandi. So what you want to do if you are a female dancer is place your arms like this on your hips. If you're a male dancer, you could keep your arms like this on your hips. So after you've kept your hands on your hips, you're going to make sure you keep your feet together and looking straight ahead. From there, you're going to engage your core muscles and you're going to slowly turn out your foot. And then same thing with the left side. So having that outward turnout and using your glute muscles to have the nice outward turnout in your feet. And from there, you're going to sit down. And this is called Aramandi. It's the half sitting position. So majority of our basic movements are in this fundamental position. Now from here, we're going to go into Mulamandi, which means going down into the full sitting position. So all the way on the ground, heels are up from the floor and your knees are towards the side. This is Mulamandi. So these are the two basic positions. Now we're going to take you through the Namaskaram. The Namaskaram is something that dancers do before we start our practice and once we're done our practice. We honor Mother Earth for allowing us to be here on this beautiful earth and practice this art form. So, starting with keeping your feet together, bringing your hands in front of your chest, holding this hand gesture with the ring and the pinky up, and the thumb, the index, and the middle finger firmly pressing into each other. Looking straight ahead, we are going to strike our right leg. Now the left. From there, thumbs down, stretching and extending your elbows. We're going to honor the 8 directions around us, the energies and the environment around us. And from there, we're going to open up our feet again and slowly get into that full sitting position all the way on the ground. From there, we're going to acknowledge Mother Earth, make our contact with Mother Earth using our hands. Let's take a moment to worship and thank Mother Earth for allowing us to be here and practicing this art form. Now, gently taking that to your eyes. And from there, you're going to bring your hands together in the prayer hand gesture in front of your chest. From here, we're going to open our arms, following your arms. We are now going to pay our respects to all the gods and goddesses and higher energies above us. From there, we're bringing our hand in front of our forehead, slightly looking down to respect our elders, our teachers, our gurus, and our parents. And lastly, bringing your hand towards your chest to honor and welcome the audience watching us perform. And this completes the Namaskaram. So this is what we do before we practice and once we're done our practice. So I hope you enjoyed doing the Namaskaram. Now, we are going to get right into the dance sequence. So today, because we only have a few minutes, we're going to teach you a tiny sequence, but I'm sure you're going to have so much fun with it. So the sequence goes in what we did in Namaskaram. So starting in Mulamandi, with our hands in front of our chest, and we are going to start by bringing your arms up above our head and then slowly down. From there, you are going to rise. Take 4 counts to rise, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 to getting into the half sitting position. From there, we're going to open 1, 2, 3, 4, and walk 2, 3, 4. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So we pretty much did those same movements to the right side and then the left. Now we're going to move into our next movement. So sitting in the Aramandi position, going to our right side, 1, reaching up, 2, 3, cross your leg, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1 to the left, 2, following your hands, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to move into our next movement. So this is a little bit different, so I'm just going to show the feet work first, and then we'll do the hands together. So what you're going to do, again, it's in that half sitting position. Turn your foot outward, and you're going to do a jump, and drop, and jump, and drop, jump, drop, jump, and drop. Okay? Now with the arms. So in one hand, you're going to have pataka, and in the other, you're going to have katikamukaha, and then we're going to go open and close, open and close. Okay, so let's try that with the hands and the feet together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Switch. 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. All right, so from there, we're going to bring our one hand up and our other hand in front of your chest, and we are going to go walk. You're going to turn towards your left. 2, 3, and 4. So you just kind of did a circle around yourself. Now from there, we're going to jump to the right. So it looks like this. Feet open, hands in front of your chest, jump, cross, jump, cross. Then arms out. 1, 2, 3. Same to the left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then now, similar to what we just did earlier, arms up above your head, so left hand above, right hand in front of your chest, and we're gonna go walk, 2, 3, and 4. And that completes our sequence. So if you noticed, we generally repeat everything once on the right and once to the left. And if you noticed, we always follow our hands. So the general rule of thumb is when you're doing pure dance, you want to look at your hands. So wherever your hand goes, your eyes should be following your hands. So I'm super excited to show this sequence with the music. So let's take a chance of doing the sequence together with the music. I will be calling out the beats, so just follow me and Sanjana along. One, 2, 3, 4, and open. 2, 3, 4. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and walk. 2, 3, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Get ready to turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jump. Hold and jump. Hold fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, and walk. 2, 3, 4. Awesome! Well done. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had so much fun. And Sanjana, thank you for being here, and I hope you guys had fun. Happy Sharing Dance Day, and keep moving.
Wow, that was awesome. Thank you, Nevada and Sanjana, for that amazing class. I love the details and the hand placements, and best believe when I'm done here, I'm off to practice some more. My name is Jeannie Buffo, hip-hop educator here in Winnipeg, originally from Montreal, Quebec, and two-time Sharing Dance choreographer. That sounds good. We are gathered here today because we all believe in the power of dance. Even after 15 years of being a part of this art form, I'm still amazed at the power it has to bring us all together. Sharing Dance is a perfect example of what dance can do for us all. On a day like today, don't forget to pat yourself on the back for all the hard work you've done in learning this year's piece and all the hard work you're doing in the classes today. A huge shout out to NBS and the entire Sharing Dance squad. I miss y'all every day. And a big thank you to the TCM and Miguel here, technical director, for allowing me to use this space to come to you live. Now I toss it over to Aisha Bastien in Quebec City. Now, note, for this awesome class, Aisha will be leading us in French. But since dance is the universal language for us all, I'm sure we won't have any problem following along. This is Jeannie here in Winnipeg signing off. Aisha, take it away. Get myself ready. I gotta go change. Check y'all.
Bonjour, ici Aisha Bastien-Indiaye à Québec. Aujourd'hui, ensemble, on va faire de l'afro-contemporain, donc du mouvement inspiré de la danse africaine de la Guinée en Afrique de l'Ouest, apporté d'une façon un peu plus contemporaine. On va s'assurer que le mouvement fait du bien à votre corps, qu'on tombe quand même dans du mouvement joyeux. On va aussi trouver du relâchement, puis on va avoir du fun ensemble. Alors, on va commencer par apprendre ensemble les deux premiers mouvements. Vous n'avez qu'à me suivre. N'hésitez pas à adapter le mouvement pour que ce soit plus agréable dans votre corps au besoin. Alors, on va ouvrir sur le côté, fermer. Tout simple, même chose de l'autre côté. Ferme, encore, ouvre, ferme, dernière fois, ouvre, ferme. D'ici, je vais venir tirer en même temps que je lève la jambe pour ramener ensemble. Encore une fois, une troisième fois et une quatrième fois. Ce cycle complet-là, on va le faire 2 fois. Essayons-le lentement. 5, 6, 7. Et ouvre, ferme, ouvre, ferme, ouvre, ferme, ouvre, ferme. Et tire, 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 tire encore. Ouvre, ferme, ouvre, ferme, ouvre, ferme, ouvre. Et tire, 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 tire. Je vous invite à toujours avoir un petit rebond dans le corps. On ne veut pas que ça soit saccadé. On veut que ça puisse vivre, on veut que ça puisse respirer. Et si c'est disponible, le regard peut s'impliquer dans le mouvement. Une dernière fois, ensuite, on laisse avec musique. On repart vers la droite ou la gauche, selon. 5, 6, 7. Et ouvre, ferme, ouvre, ferme, ouvre, ferme, ouvre. Et tire, 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 tire encore. Et ouvre, ferme, ouvre, ferme, ouvre, ferme, ouvre, ferme. Et tire, 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 tire. On laissait sur musique. Profitez de l'intro pour improviser de votre côté, puis pour juste ressentir le rythme de la musique. Musique. Assurez-vous que vous respirez. Nice. Assurez-vous que vous trouvez du relâchement dans le corps. Attention, ça part rapidement. 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Et on tire. Yes. Encore. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Et tire, 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 tire. On rajoute du mouvement. Alors, on vient de terminer ici, si on se rappelle bien, avec le tire, 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 tire. On va venir. Je vous montre juste les bras pour commencer. Ouvrir sur le côté, ramener. Ouvrir, ramener. Devant les 2 bras et clap. Juste encore. 5, 6, 7. Et côté, côté, devant, clap. Encore côté, côté, devant, clap. Oui? Cette gestuelle-là, on va la faire 4 fois. Si je rajoute des jambes, on va venir ouvrir, ramener, ouvrir, ramener, devant, ramène. Et si c'est disponible dans votre corps, vous pouvez rajouter un petit saut ici, ensemble. 7, 8 et ouvre, ouvre, devant, encore, côté, côté, devant, encore, let's go, côté, côté, devant, une dernière fois, hey, côté, côté, devant, clap. Tout simple. Oui? Je rajoute ici, on vient de faire clap. On va venir faire une clap sur le côté, shake, et revient, clap, shake. On s'assure que pendant le shake, il y a un sourire. Autrement, c'est pas cohérent. Oui? Faire ça avec un visage bête, non. Si je rajoute tranquillement pour que le mouvement soit complet, on va venir croiser, hey, croiser, hey, croiser, hey, dernière fois. Donc, les 2 mouvements qu'on vient d'apprendre, on les répète 4 fois chaque. On va essayer ça une fois ensemble, sans musique. On se rappelle bien, je commence ici, côté. 5, 6, 7, et côté, côté, devant, et clap. Encore, hey, hey, devant, clap, hey, côté, côté, devant, une dernière fois, côté, côté, devant, on croise et croise, shake, et croise, shake, et croise, shake, dernière fois, croise, shake. Pour les jambes de ce dernier mouvement-là, vous pouvez faire la coordination complète qui implique un croise et 1, 2, 3, croise et 1, 2, 3. Vous pouvez aussi faire totalement autre chose, tant que ça procure de la joie dans votre corps. On essaie sur musique? Allons-y. Par du début, on se rappelle? 5, 6, 7, et... Attention, on tire. Aha. Encore, let's go. Et on tire. Attention, on va venir pointer sur le côté. Et devant. Clap encore. Et. Encore 2 fois. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Dernière fois. Attention. Clap. Shake. Et. Et. Dernier. Nice. Dernier bloc d'apprentissage chorégraphique pour aujourd'hui. Alors, on se rappelle, on vient de terminer avec ce mouvement-là. Shake, ici, shake. D'ici, on va venir repousser en ayant une légère... Essayez d'avoir un angle dans votre corps qui n'est pas trop prononcé, mais quand même. Alors, je repousse pour 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Si vous avez de l'espace, vous pouvez même avancer. On va reculer, mais cette fois-ci avec un petit lean back. On va venir vers l'arrière pour 1, 2, 3, 4 et 5, 6, 7, 8. Je vous laisse trouver une interprétation qui convient au mouvement. On le fait ensemble. En avançant. 5, 6, 7 et 1, et 2, et 3, et 4, et 5, et 6, et 7. On recule. Et. 5, 6, 7, 8. Je prends pour acquis que ça va pour ça. D'ici, on va enchaîner avec la gestuelle suivante. Les bras vont venir ouvrir sur le côté, un peu à la manière d'un jumping jack. On ramène et on lance devant. Revient. Encore. Ouvre. Lance. Ouvre. Lance. Yes. Ouvre. Lance. Coordination complète. On va venir ici ouvrir. Referme. Jambe devant. Ramène. Oui, ça. Ouvre. Revient. Devant. Et ouvre. Revient. Devant. Si vous êtes à l'aise, vous pouvez même relâcher la tête. Et. Cette gestuelle-là, on va la faire 4 fois. Juste ensemble, ça ici. 5, 6, 7. Et ouvre, ferme. Et encore. Ouvre, ferme. Et encore. Ouvre, ferme. Et dernière fois. Ouvre, ferme. Et. Et si on enchaînait juste ça, l'avancer, la reculer, avec le petit bout qui peut être un peu plus exigeant au niveau du cardio. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, et 1, et 2, et 3, et 4, et 5, et 6. On recule. Hey, 1, et 2, et 3, et 4, 5, 6, 7. On ouvre. Hey, devant. Hey, devant encore 2 fois. Et devant, dernière fois. Devant. Et. Alors, mouvement final. On vient à nouveau ouvrir ici. Refermer et relever la tête. C'est le début du mouvement. On s'assure que quand la tête remonte, on a une expression engagée dans le visage. Ouais, on ne veut pas avoir l'air totalement perdu. Si je vous le compte, on le fait lentement ensemble, ça va me faire 1, 2, 3, reste 4. À partir d'ici, on va faire une rotation dans la cage thoracique et on va appliquer les épaules. Oui, donc ce mouvement-là à trouver dans votre corps. Ce qui nous fait, du début du mouvement, 1, 2, 3, reste 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 et 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ici, on va venir taper des mains 3 fois pour 7 et 8. Le mouvement en entier, ensemble, pas trop vite. 5, 6, 7 et 1, 2, 3, reste 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 et 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 et 8. Encore une fois, juste pour être sûr. Un peu plus vite. 5, 6, 7 et 1, 2, 3, reste 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 et 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 et 8. Voilà, c'est la fin de l'enchaînement. Essayons peut-être des derniers mouvements jusqu'à la fin avec musique. Donc, on va partir d'ici. On va enchaîner l'avancée, la reculée, cette section-ci 4 fois et la finale qu'on vient d'apprendre. Musique. On va faire juste la fin ensemble. Ici. Et on recule. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On ouvre. Devant. Encore. Encore. Dernière fois. Finale. Ouvre et hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On se fait un enchaînement complet avec respiration. Assurez-vous que vous respirez pendant le mouvement avec du plaisir Oui, l'important c'est d'avoir du fun, oser sourire pendant. Puis après, si vous vous trompez, c'est vraiment pas grave. On s'amuse, on part avec l'intro qui implique de l'improvisation, n'oubliez pas. Musique! Hey! Ouais, laissez votre corps bouger, et même tourner. C'est pas fini, on continue, on bouge. Et... Come on, let's go! Attention, ça s'en vient, hein? Et 5, 6, 7, 8, let's go! Ha! Tire, tire, tire encore! Et tire, tire, tire. Sur le côté, let's go! C'est bon. Hey! Dernière fois. Hey! Dernier. On avance. Et 5, 6, 7. Recule. Dernier. Final. Et... Yes! Good job! Hey, bravo! Hey, bravo! Et merci d'avoir pris le temps de danser avec moi pour cette édition 2021 de Dansons ensemble. Ce fut un plaisir. Je vous laisse entre les mains d'Ashley pour la suite.
Merci Aïcha. Nous nous sommes beaucoup amusés. Nous sommes maintenant bien échauffés et prêts à continuer à danser. But we're going to take a moment now to rest and to welcome a grade 11 student from Canada's National Ballet School, Sarah Moreno. And Sarah will be joined in conversation by NBS graduate Ryan Tomash, who's currently dancing with the Royal Danish Ballet. I look forward to learning more about Ryan's journey in dance.
Thank you so much, Ms. Powell, for that wonderful introduction. I am so honored to be joined by Ryan Tomash, a graduate of the school who is currently dancing with the Royal Danish Ballet. So thank you so much for joining us today, Ryan. I'm so excited to learn more about you and your love of dance.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
So to start off, could you tell everyone watching us how you first encountered dance and how you first kind of found your passion for it?
Yeah, well, I think within my family, I have an older brother and an older sister, and they were both started in competitive dancing before I was even born. My mom and her friends sort of all decided that they wanted their kids to kind of go into dance. So that's what she did. And so my sister is 9 years older than me and my brother is 6 years older than me. So they had already been in dance for quite some time when then I was born. So I was already kind of surrounded by the competitive dance lifestyle, which is like from 3 p.m. until 10 p.m. you're at the dance studio and it's all different styles of dance and everybody's just like having a blast, going to dance competitions, doing that whole thing. And naturally, my mom also worked at the studio. And so her just having a kid, I was always at the studio. So I think I was just surrounded by so much dance at the very beginning of my life before I even really knew what things were. Mm-hmm. So it was maybe some of the vibrations of the music of the feet hitting the floor or something like that. But I was always super, I was always surrounded by dance growing up.
I think that exposure really allows you to fall in love with the art form. And why do you think dance and art are so important in people's lives, and what effect has it had on your life?
I think it's so important in people's lives because it's really a platform, different types of arts. They can really make you internalize your own feelings, issues, worries, happinesses, sadnesses. And you can kind of just either connect to them through an art form, or you can find an answer through an art form, or you can simply forget about all your worries and just enjoy the art form. And so I think that art is one of those things that really has that special power, if you will, to do something like that, kind of to transcend people from their lives and to make it sort of this like ethereal thing, something that is just so big. Sometimes you see something and you have no words for how it really makes you feel, whether it's a piece of music or like a choreography or even just like a piece of art or something. And I think that's so special because it's something that you can't explain. It's like this piece of art just gets exactly what I'm feeling in this moment right now. And I think that those are like moments that are so beautiful, and that I think art is the only thing that can actually make you have one of those moments.
You're also a graduate of this school, so you spent many years at the school. What has been the biggest lesson or thing that was brought to your training that taught you the most and impacted your career now?
Really, I think actually to this day, there's one thing that I will take with me, I mean, through the rest of my ballet career, but I think also in other endeavors and adventures, to really trust the work that has been done and use that as a base to then take it to another level. Because at NBS, we kind of graduate with such a solid base and such a solid technique. And that the beautiful thing about that is that's just the start. And so then it's from there that you then see what you can do with it. How far can you take it in different directions? And you can only really explore that much if you have that super solid foundation.
The school gives us professional ballet students so much opportunities and so much growth and support. However, another great thing the school does is it contributes to the community, as it brings dance into the hearts and homes of so many people beyond the professional ballet training program. So this is through the Lozinski Center for Community Dance, which leads us to the next segment of this year's Sharing Dance Day. So thank you so much, Ryan, for joining us today. You are a true inspiration to us all. And it's been a pleasure hearing from you.
Thank you so much for having me, Sarah. Happy Sharing Dance Day.
I think dance has this ability in a moment to break down barriers between people and create a sense of community. That's very much what we crave, what we need right now, and dance can do that almost magically, almost in an instant.
No matter what age you are, what kind of ability you have, you can dance. It's in you, it's in every human being. And there's something really special about how dance engages the mind, engages the body, but also promotes togetherness.
So many people think of the school as purely a place where people learn professional ballet, so it's for a very small niche group of people. But in fact, it's always been an important part of the school to ensure that dance is accessible to as many people as possible.
The community programs at Canada's National Ballet School are driven with the same energy and focus and clarity of purpose. And I think where that starts is meeting a person where they are. So when we have kids and we go and meet them in a public school, we want to find out about them. We want to learn about them. We want to learn about their needs. And that's how our programs grow, is really by connecting with our audiences.
We have always built them in mind, knowing that they're based off of research. For our Parkinson's program, that's a perfect example. There's a lot of research and evidence-based information which actually improves those dance programs in the future. As long as we can provide those tools and resources for people to access them, that they can enjoy the benefits of dance.
The opportunities we have now to connect with people through digital technologies. We're exploring how we can stream our NBS presence into community centers and care homes and long-term care facilities across the country. And it's those meaningful digital touch points that are allowing us to grow our programs and to have them go from coast to coast. So really representing what it means to be Canada's National Ballet School.
10 years ago, for the school's 50th anniversary, we created a flash mob. We had 300 people in our community programs learn a fun piece of accessible choreography and then perform it. That was the light bulb moment that had us thinking that we could actually bring dance to communities all over Canada.
And each year we select a choreographer, someone who's used to working in a professional space, who works at the highest level of dance, to create something that's specific to our Canadian communities.
For over 20 years, NBS has had a priority around bringing dance to communities, but it was about 10 years ago where we really began to develop programs to be able to do it at a scale that was really exciting. In those very early days, we needed someone with vision to step up and provide us the support we needed to get started. And I remember going to Joan and Jerry at the very beginning and telling them about how significant this could be for the school, how important this could be for our future. And they gave us the seed money to become the founding donors of all of the Sharing Dance initiatives that the school had launched at that time. They didn't stop there. They continued to support the funding annually and at an increasing basis. And as we talked about their legacy at the school, they were interested to attach their name to a program that would have a huge impact on the school's future, and it would really align with their values and what they cared about.
I see children trying new things, exploring their creativity, expressing themselves in new ways. I see seniors who can recapture a sense of grace and elegance in their movement. And the gift that the Lozinskis have provided is allowing us to do that for more and more people.
The Lozinski's gift to ensure the evolution of dance in the community is magical. It's going to give the school wings long into the future and enhance quality of life for generations of Canadians and inspire other organizations to take these same steps in their own communities.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the studios. What a pleasure it was to watch that video with you, a video celebrating the launch of the Lozinski Center for Community Dance at Canada's National Ballet School. It was such a pleasure to film all that footage back in the times where we were able to be together in studio, holding hands and sharing the energy and the camaraderie that comes with dancing together in the same space. I hope that it's not long until we're able to do that again. And really, community and connection is what our programs are all about. Canada's National Ballet School firmly believes that everyone should have the opportunity to explore the full depth of their ability within dance. And we're lucky that we don't do this alone. We have so many partners and communities who follow the same vision and the same belief. And we're really proud to be partnered with amazing organizations all across the country. This year has been an exciting one and definitely a challenging one in many ways, but one of the highlights for us here has been the launch of the Sharing Dance Older Adults app. So if you're at home right now, if you're an older adult thinking that you want to get more movement into your life, I encourage you to download the app. You can find it at oa.sharingdance.ca. It's a program developed in partnership with Baycrest that we've designed to bring safe and meaningful movement into your home, and we really do hope that you join us. This next workshop we're about to move into really celebrates the same spirit of dance being for everybody and for all abilities. This unique workshop is designed specifically for adults with different abilities and focuses on developing body awareness, self-expression, coordination, posture, and alignment, all in a fun, creative, and supportive environment. I am thrilled to welcome from Canada's Royal Winnipeg Ballet School, Jackie Ludwig, who's going to be leading us through RWB's Explorability program for older adults.
So hello and welcome to Canada's Royal Winnipeg Ballet School. My name is Jackie and I'm the instructor of the Explorability class that we're going to be demonstrating for you today. And this is our assistant, Elena. So Explorability is a class that's an adapted dance class for adults who have developmental or acquired disability. And it's really a movement exploration class. We use lots of different types of dance, lots of different types of music, and above all else, we have lots of fun in the class. So come join us in this class. Alrighty. Okay, so we're going to start with our first exercise. And this one, we're just getting moving and getting the rhythm going. So we're going to start clapping on our legs, okay? For those of you doing the seated version of the exercise, you can follow my assistant Elena, and yep. And then if you're doing the standing exercise, you can follow me, all right? So we're going to start clapping on our legs. So we go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to go crossing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, then we're going to go side to side. We're going to do step and touch. Step and touch, step and touch, step and touch, step and touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Then we're going to imagine that our neighbor has popped out outside across the street and we see them and we're super excited. So we're like, hello neighbor, hello, 2, 3, 4, and clap. Other neighbor, 2, 3, 4, and clap. Other neighbor, 2, 3, 4, and clap. Other neighbor, 2, 3, 4, and clap. All right, then we're going to take our hands to our chest, so bring your hands together, okay? 1, 2, step to the side, 3, 4, together, 5, 6, down, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, then we stay here. Other way, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Then we're going to repeat the whole thing from the top. Okay? And that's it. At the very, very end, our ending pose is this. It's like you're taking a bow. Ta-da! All right? That's it. Short and simple for this first one. All right, so now we're all going to do this together. We're going to face you so that you can see what we're doing. And all of the dancers will participate behind us. And that's it. All right, here we go. From the top. Here we go. Ready? 2, 3, 4. Clapping with your hands on your legs. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 5, 6. Now crisscross. Cross, cross, cross. Good. And step, 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 step. Together. That's it. Big marches. Pick up those knees nice and high. Can you swing your arms? There we go. Ready? Now, find those neighbors. Hello. And clap. Hello. And clap. Hello. And clap. And clap. To the side. Chest and out. Chest and up. In and out. In and up. Other way. In and down. In. Up. In. And we march. Good. You ready? Let's go back to the top. Here we go. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Crisscross. Here we go. Cross, cross. That's it, Ashley. You got it. Good job, Jules. That's it. Side to side. That's it. Let's see, Gord. Side to side. Good job. 6, 7, 8, 2. Let's wave to those neighbors one more time. Hello. And clap. Hello. And clap. Hello. And clap. Hello. Last one. Now we go to the side. In, out. In, out. In, and other way. and down, oops, in, and up, and in, and down, and in, and up, and stay. Good job. Woohoo! Well done, you guys. All right, so now we're going to move on to our second activity. Now, because we're on Zoom a lot right now, we do some traveling things, but we're not traveling in the space as much as we normally would. We're trying to stay within our own personal space a lot. And so we do a bit of that in this exercise. So this one we're going to start, we're just kind of bopping our knees. 6, 7, 8, I think it's for 16 counts. And then we're going to go for a little run. So we're going to lift up our heel, and it's like you're running in slow motion. 5, 6, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Then we're going to keep our arms swinging, and we're going to go step side, together, side, together 3 times, 2 heels, heel, heel. Then I'm going to go the other way. Side, together, and then stop. Count 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Then from there, we're going to go traveling forward for four walks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back. 6, 7, 8. Then to sway side to side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to circle around. Circle, traveling in a circle, and you can do anything you want with your arms. Be creative. Doot, 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 doot. You'll notice that my assistant Elena is doing it seated, so she's not traveling, but she's going to still try to move her arms in a big, as big as she possibly can, and we're thinking about making circles with our arms as much as possible, yeah? So our friend Dorian on Zoom over here is seated, and so she's doing arm improvisations on that part, all right? So we come back to our spot, and then we're going to do a little diagonal, like you're at the disco. Up and down, up and down at a step. Step, together, step, together. Switch, up and down, and side, together, and side, together, okay? We'll do it twice, and then at the very end, we're just going to do one of these. Ta-da! At the very end. Okay? You got it? Show me your biggest ta-da. Ta-da! There you go. All right? Okay, so all together, we're going to do it 2 times. Here we go. Just relax your knees. Bounce. Let's go for a run. 6, 7, 8, 1. One more. Awesome. Now let's go stepping to the side. Side, oops, together. Side, together. Side, together. Heel, out. Other way. Step. Step. Ready? And stop. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Step. 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 Go back. Just side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready, circle around. So we circle around. Be creative with those arms. Good job, Ashley. Ready? 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Diagonal. Up, down, up, step, side, step, side. Other way. Up, and up, and up. Good. And let's bounce. Going back to the top of the dance. Bounce. Ready? Here we go. We're going to go for a run. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, Ashley. Good. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go stepping. Side, side, together. Side, 3 times. 2 heels. Heel, other way. Step, in. Ready, and we stop. Count 5, 6, 7, 8, forward. 2, 3, go back. 2. Side, side, side. Let's circle around. Circle around. Circle. And anything with those arms. Up, down. Ready? Here we go. Diagonal. Up, down, up, stepping side. One more time. And up, and step. And ready with your ending. And ta-da. Good. All right. Well done. Yay. So thank you so much for joining us for Explorability today, and have a fantastic Sharing Dance Day.
Hi, I'm Serena, and I'm a dancer with the Danceability movement in Toronto. Dance is important to me because it is awesome and it makes me feel happy and excited. Next up on Sharing Dance Day, we are going to learn Bollywood dance with Rohan De Silva from Vancouver. Woo!
Hi everybody, and welcome to Sharing Dance Day with me, Rohan De Silva from Shamrock, Vancouver. I would like to thank Canada's National Ballet School for having us and share dance with you. Sharing dance with me today is Ballerina De Silva, who will be up here giving you an option of people who are sitting down and dancing with us. Okay, so I'll be standing, she'll be sitting, and she'll be showcasing the dance with me. So let's start the song. The song is called Siti Maar. Siti Maar means whistle, blow the whistle. Okay, Siti means whistle, Maar is blow. Okay, so the song starts, you hold the first 4 counts. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. On 5, 6, 7, 8, you blow your whistle any side you want. So you go to your right side. I prefer right side, so we'll go right side and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, generally, I keep my hands when I'm whistling like this. Okay, so if you feel like it, it's good. 3 fingers outstretched, 2 fingers in like this, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you come back inside, you hold for 4 counts, you go on to the other side, and you repeat the same thing. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now let's try this. So ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 2, 3, 4. Other side. 6, 7, 8. Did you get it? Yeah? That's fantastic. So after you finish this, the music kicks in. Now, it's the famous Bollywood step which is called the shimmy. Okay? Shimmy. Shimmy means shiver. Shiver of the shoulder. You moving up. Yeah, that's it. Very good, very good. Don't feel shy. It's your own body. Shake it out. That's fantastic. Now when you're doing the shimmy, you go right and you go left. So watch me. You're going to go to your right, to your left, to your right, to your left. Now you're going to try and take 2 counts each while you're switching. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fantastic. After you finish 7, 8, you're going to put your hands up in the air. 1, and you're going to move it to your right side. 2. Again, come up and side. Fantastic. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now pay attention to my legs. I'm going straight. You're sitting on your right side. Straight. You're sitting on your left side with your hip. Okay, so this is how it looks with the hands. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. After you finish that, you come in center. 5, 6. You jump in together. 7, 8. Okay, smile as much as you can. Let loose as much as you can. Don't overthink. Have fun. and enjoy the dance. Okay? So, going ahead from there, you finish in 7-8. From there, you're going to step your right leg outwards, diagonally out 4 times. So, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. You transfer onto the other side with your left leg and go 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it? Yes. Now hands are going. We're going to throw your hands up. Make a V like this. V. And you're going to drop it down. X. V. X. You're going to repeat the same thing onto the other side. V. X. V. X. Okay, so let's try this together. So 5, 6, 7, 8. V. X. V. Transfer. V. X. V. X. Did everyone get that much? Now from here, you're going to open up center. You're going to do pelvic roll. 4 of them. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now don't feel shy, Baba. It's all yours. You can move it. Not somebody else's, but yours. So move it. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Now the hands, jazz hands out open. Now you're going to round and make a circle with your hands as well. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now carry on the hip and throw your hands up in the air. 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you get that? Yes? Okay, try this. So this is how it looks. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool? Okay, now let's join the two things together. So we finish here 6, 7, 8. V, X, V, X, V, X, V, X. Center, 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 up, 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 up. Did you get that? Yes? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and then we'll do it everything together to music from the top till here. Okay, a little later. So from here, you've got this. Moving it to your right side, you're going to try and take 4 steps to your right. So which means this is how it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now, if you cannot move and if it's difficult for you, you can do it in place. You can do it in place. Okay, anything, but lead from your hip. It's like you're pushing your hip forward. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. You come back 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you're traveling. If you can travel, that is amazing. If you cannot, do it in place. Okay, so this is how it looks when you're traveling. I'm going 1, 2, 3, transfer. 1, 2, 3, 4. All good? Now the hands are going. Give, 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 give. Your. Now, your love is basically, he says, give me your love. I'm saying give to yourself over your body. Now it's yours. So feel free to go wherever you want to go with. Okay, so I'm going with my hands. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Body 6, 7, 8. All good? Now repeat the first 4 counts one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on the other side, you're just going to go hand, tap, in. Okay, one more time I'm going to do that. You finish here, give. Now you go. 5 is your left hand, 5. 6 you clap on, and 7 you bring it in, and 7. So let's try this to music from the top. That was fantastic, guys. That was fantastic. I'm sure you're having fun. Even if it is fast, try your best. Try your best. We'll keep doing it towards the end, a couple of times to music over the period of time. So do not worry, we'll go over it. Now getting to the chorus. So from here, my favorite part, you finish your 6 and 8. He says, City Mar, City Mar, City Mar, City Mar. That's 4 times. But On every maar, you're going to do 3 different poses. Any pose that you want, like you're whistling. So I'll say strike a pose. Maar, 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 maar. Now, the more dramatic the pose, the fantastic it just looks fantastic. Okay, so dramatic, just go crazy. 5, so you finish your 6, 7. Sitti maar, sitti maar, sitti maar, sitti maar. Did you get that? Okay, have fun with the poses, guys. No restrictions. So you finish your 4. From here, you're going to step your right leg outside 3 times. On the 4th one, you're going to bring it in. So now watch the leg going out. You're going to go knee, in, there, in. Watch it again. Out, in, in. Watch it again. So leg goes outside. You bring it in, inside, outside, inside. Now for people who have knee problems, whoever is finding it difficult to do the knee in and out, all you can do is 4 steps out. Out, out. You can move your hip. Out, 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 in. Now this is the modification for people who have problems with the knee and you don't want to do the twist. But for people who can, go for it. So you're going to go out, in, in. Modification, hip, 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 in. Is that okay? Yes? Now the hand is very simple. Any hand you want to make it like this. You want to keep this hand, you can keep this. I would like to do this. Okay, so I'm going to go Sitti maar. On the when you come inside, your left hand goes inside like this. On 4. You repeat the 5, 6, 7, 8 identical step. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So watch it again. So you're from the chorus. So you finish your 6, 7, 8. Sitti maar, sitti maar, sitti maar, sitti maar, sitti maar. 6, 7, 8. Ta, ta, 8. Got it? Okay guys. Now the next line that he says is jhappi pa, jhappi pa, jhappi pa, jhappi pa. Now jhappi means hug. Hug. Give me a hug. Okay, so you're going to give yourself 4 hugs. 2 to the right side, 2 to the left side. So this is how it looks. 6, 7, 8. Hug and hug and hug and hug and. Did you get it? Yeah, now don't feel shy. If you want to cross your hands, cross your hands. You want to keep your hands away, keep your hands away. Anything matters, okay? Self-love, very important. Let's go from here. 5, 6, 7. Jhappi pa, jhappi pa, jhappi pa, jhappi pa, jhappi. Did you get that much? Yes? From here, you repeat the whistle step again. So you go whistle, 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 left hand, whistle, 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 left hand. Okay? Yes? Fantastic guys. Now we'll try the chorus from the top till here. Okay? Ready? So you finish your 6, 7 and 8. Ready? 5, 6, 7. Sitti maar, sitti maar, sitti maar, sitti maar, sitti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hug, hug and hug and hug and repeat. Whistle, whistle, whistle in. Whistle, whistle, whistle in. Amazing guys. And that's the dance for you for today. So now we're going to try the entire dance from the beginning till the end. You ready? Yeah? Let's go from the top. To music. Whistle. Shimmy. Up. Right. I'm sure you're having fun. I had a great time dancing with you. This is me, Rohan De Silva and Dallarina De Silva, signing off. Thank you very much for having us and allowing us to share this dance with you.
When I dance, I feel a sense of calmness and freedom all at once.
When I dance, I feel connected to something greater than myself.
When I dance, I feel whole. I feel the most myself and the most connected to my community.
When I dance, I feel like I'm free.
When I dance, I feel as free as a bird.
When I dance, I feel free.
When I dance, I feel freedom.
Free.
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 I feel free and I feel like I can express myself.
I feel free to express myself in ways that words cannot express.
When I dance, I feel beautiful.
I feel like me.
I feel grateful.
When I dance, I feel open.
I feel empowered.
I feel young again.
I'm able to express myself in a way that I can't with words.
When I dance, I feel amazing.
When I dance, I feel great.
When I dance, I feel silly.
When I dance, I just feel so much joy and I just love it so much.
When I dance, I feel joyous.
I feel joy.
When I dance, I feel joy.
Joy, excitement.
It's very energetic and very happy.
It makes me feel connected. It makes me feel alive.
I feel alive.
When I dance, I am my happiest self.
When I dance, I feel on top of the world.
Je sens la passion de la danse.
When I dance, I feel so happy because I feel like I can just be creative and really let myself free.
I feel most myself. I feel complete.
I feel a rush of joyous adrenaline.
When I dance, I feel confident that I'm living my life the right way for me.
When I dance, I feel alive, I feel warm, and I feel at home.
And when I dance, I see the new generation.
Welcome back, everyone. What a beautiful video with such an important message. When I dance, I feel pure joy, and I hope that many of you do as well. And it's a privilege next to welcome two wonderful dancers to join us, two grade 6 students, one from Canada's National Ballet School and one from Canada's Royal Winnipeg Ballet School. Avery and Amal, thank you so much for joining us.
Hi!
And I'm going to get some questions started with you, Avery. So, Avery, can you tell us, when did you start dancing?
I started dancing when I was 3 in like a ballet tap class.
Very cool, very cool. And what was it about dance that spoke to you?
It has a combination of the freeness that you get to express yourself and also the focus that you can really work on what you're trying to do, and you can really take a look at what your body can do, and I think I really like about that.
Wonderful, Avery. And Amal, what about you? When did you first start dancing?
I think I started dancing even before I could walk, but when I really started taking it seriously was about 2 years ago.
And what did that mean to you, starting to take dance seriously?
That meant when I really started seeing my passion in dance, how I could express myself without even talking, and I was in my own world while I was dancing.
Beautiful. So I'll go back to Avery now. Avery, how many hours a day do you train while you dance at RWB?
Roughly 3 hours a day. Maybe sometimes like 3.5.
And is that tough or is that fun, dancing that much?
It can be tough at times, but usually it's pretty fun.
Excellent. And what about you, Amal? How often do you dance?
In class, I dance, I think also 3.5 hours, but when I'm at home or on the weekends, I try to create my own dances, but it's really hard to tell because since the second I wake up, I just dance around the house.
So you're basically dancing all the time?
Yes.
Yeah. You both speak so beautifully about the joy of movement, but we know too that ballet is a really rigorous subject matter. So what is that like, Amal?
Yeah,
I really do love it because when I'm working on something and I get a correction or some advice and I just keep practicing and then I finally get how to do the movement, it just feels amazing.
And what about for you, Avery? Do you like working on the technical details of your ballet practice?
Yes, I like being very specific in my movements, and sometimes I get a little too caught up in that aspect of it. So I like having a good balance of the artistic side of things and the technical side of things.
Excellent. So, so Avery, again to you, if you were going to give someone advice, someone who was thinking about starting dance for the first time, what kind of advice would you give them?
You have to follow what your passion. You have to really focus. You have to take your time. At some points it will get frustrating, but in the end it is all worth it, and it's a big reward for everything that you do, and it's so fun. You will really enjoy it.
Thank you, Avery. And Amal, what about you? What advice would you have for someone who's starting dancing for the first time?
I think if someone wanted to start dancing but they were too nervous or something, I think they should just go for it, because if you really have a passion and if you really love dance, then like the second you start dancing, you'll forget about everything else. So that's the advice I would give.
Excellent. Yes, that is very good advice. So I'm going to finish by asking you the same question that was asked in that last video we watched. So when I dance, I feel. Can you answer that question for us, Amal? How about you go first? When I dance, I feel.
I truly think when I dance, I feel like my own person, and I feel alive and immortal.
Oh, I love that, Amal. And what about you, Avery? When I dance, I feel.
When I dance, I feel like I can lose myself and also find myself in ballet class and in rehearsals and everything.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, girls. It was so much fun to chat with you today and learn a little bit more about your experience as students at these two wonderful ballet training institutions. And how about instead of me introducing the next guest, I pass it over to you?
Coming up next from Vancouver
is Lena Nairumi.
Hello everyone, my name is Lena Narumi. It is my pleasure to join you from the beautiful new studio at Arts Umbrella. Today, I would like to share with you some of my movement research through improvisation. Let's get started. So let's stand a little bit wider than your shoulder. And let's feel your feet keep rocking side to side. People who are sitting, also you can feel the feet and your sit bone will go side by side. Trying to find the weight shift. Keep breathing and out. Every time you inhale from your nose, exhaling from your mouth and chest melting to the ground. Let's slowly shifting our focus to our rib cage and the shoulders, following your weight shift like a boat. Keep breathing and out. Slowly changing your boat, shifting forward or backwards or diagonals. And you can shift your feet anywhere you like. Keep breathing in and out, following your feet, rib cage, shoulders, follow. Let's start. Find our neck and the head. Follow your feet rocking through. Let's start activating our eyes to look at your room. Wherever you are, find what's around you. See the colors, objects, also for yourself. Keep finding the rocking feet, weight, shoulders. Keep following. Let's put our eyes in behind our head. Imagine that you have 4 eyes in front and back of your head. So imaginally, eyes start to looking the rooms. Let's activating our arms and the hands. Keep breathing in and find your own groove to the boat, back and forth. Try to find space between your joints, hands, and head, feet, your rib cage, shoulders. Keep following your weight shift. Start to connecting all the joints you have. Almost you have a strings between all the joints of your hands, head, feet, shoulder, elbow, knees, hip socket, your eyes. Keep finding the connection between your joints and almost go opposite and stretch. Use your eyes, keep activating to look around. Find some inspiration from the colors. What the smell of where you are. Keep finding the strings opposition with your joints. Keep breathing in. Find your own groove to it. You can speed up or slow down. Release your neck, release your jaw, release your eyeballs. Trust your body and follow your feeling where the body wanted to go. Keep finding the boat feelings in your feet and the rest of your body. Follow the boat. Try to scan with your eyes the whole room, your bodies. Let's have our eyes into our hands. The hands can also scanning your whole room and your bodies. Find the connection again between your joints. Have a little stretch. Keep breathing and breathe out. Let's go a little bit faster. almost the boat gets rough in the sea. Have a little hop in the air, but still finding connection between joints, scanning the rooms. Slow down. Slowly find your center. Close your eyes. Deep breathe in. And then let it out. Great job, everyone. Beautiful dancing. It was my pleasure to share the experience with you. Thank you very much from all of us here at Arts Umbrella in Vancouver. Happy Sharing Dance Day.
Jazz hands! Hi everybody, it's Andy Fillmore, Member of Parliament for Halifax. I'm here on our beautiful downtown waterfront where in summers past, Haligonians would come together for some dancing lessons. I'm really hoping we can be back here again this summer to bust a move once again. Just like I can't wait to see Share the Dance return to our beloved Central Library. But for now, for one more year, we're sharing the dance a bit differently from the comfort of our own homes. Think of it as your rehearsal for next year when we're all together again. Share the Dance Day has always been about bringing communities together to celebrate the power of dance. And that hasn't changed. Even though we're apart, we can still come together through dance. I want to say thanks to my friends at Canada's National Ballet School and their partners across the country for making today possible. And now, without further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce Tyler Hall, teaching a jazz workshop.
Thank you so much, Andy, for that great introduction. I'm so happy to be here today. My name is Tyler Hall, and I use pronouns he, him, and I'm here to teach you a fun jazzy combo to I'm Still Standing by Elton John. Okay, let's get started. So we're gonna start by doing some cross touches. You're gonna take your right leg, and this should be mirrored. So right leg is a mirror, left leg is a mirror. Start with our right, and we're gonna cross it in front, and then touch it out. You're gonna cross your left in front, touch it out, right, left, left, right. Amazing. The first two, no arms. So right touch left, left touch right, and now we're gonna bring our arms up, boom, and bring it down. That's the first bit. Let's try it all together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go right touch left, left touch right, arms up, boom, bring it down. Amazing. We're here, our right foot is pointed, and you're gonna put your weight on it, and you're gonna contract your left in and do a little throw, step, throw. Let's put those together. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go right, boom, ba, ba. Go up and down. We step, right, throw, left, throw. Amazing. We're gonna do something now called a 3-point turn because you take 3 steps. Our right foot should be up, so you're gonna step right, step left to face the back, step right to face the front, and clap. I'm gonna do the slow version, so it's gonna go boom, 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 clap. If this is easy and you wanna turn it up a notch, feel free to go 1, 2, 3, boom, 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 ha. Let's try all that from the top. 5, 6, right foot, here we go. Boom and touch, boom and touch. Go arms. Bring it down. Step and throw, step and throw. 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. The next part we're gonna do is put your weight equally on both feet. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the end of section 1. Flying through it. Let's try it again, nice and slow. 5, 6, here we go. Cross right, touch, left, touch, arms and arms. We throw, go step and throw, slow. 5, 6, 7, 8, boom, boom, hold, hold, boom, 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 boom. It's a little bit faster with music, but let's just try it all together. Here we go. Feel free to rock out. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. You can never know what it's like. And arms. Throw it. Slow turn. Yeah. Perfect. That's the end of part 1. So the next thing we're going to do is a pivot turn. We just finished our weight on both feet. We're going to step right to the back, pivot your body so your left foot is now facing the front. Step through on your right, pivot, you're facing the front, and your left foot is in front again. We're just going to do one each way, but just try that a couple times. Step right, pivot back, right, pivot front. So your left foot is staying where it is, and your right foot is pivoting. It's one of my all-time favorite moves. We're going to do that 2 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your right foot is behind, and you're going to step out, and you're going to go flick, 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 flick. Hips are going to the side, arms go down, medium, up, down, medium, up. Let's put that together. 5, 6, pivot, turn, boom, ha, flick, 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 flick. Perfect. The next thing we're going to do, I don't know the technical term for it, but I like to call it a whoop-de-doo. You're going to go right, hips and hands, left, hips and hands, and then boom and boom, all the way around. So we just did boom, boom, bring it round. Perfect. Let's add that on to the pivot turns. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pivot, turn, flick, 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 flick. Go boom, boom, bring it round. And just to finish it off, we're going to do what I like to call surfer hands. So our hands are going right, left, and I step right, step left, step right, step left. And you can have fun, get your head going, get your shoulders going, and just feel a little groovy. So let's try that from pivot turns. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flick it out. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, whoop-de-doo. Right, left, bring it around, and boom, 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 boom. Let's try that with music from the top. Here we go. Always get dancing first. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. You can never know what it's arms. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. And step, throw. Slow turn. 1, 2, 3. Pivot turn. Flick it out. Whoop-dee-doo. Surfer hands. And you're going to go boom, boom, pull. Snuck that last part in on you. So after we did the surfer hands, you're just going to go right foot, right hand, left foot, left hand, pull it down. Now we're at the chorus, part 3. Awesome job, everyone. This is my favorite part. This is where it gets real dramatic. So what you're going to be doing is your right hand is going to go down, your left hand's going to come up, so it kind of looks like that, and your left foot is going to pop like that. So you're going to go 1, 2, switch it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this goes, I'm still standing better. We're going to do a little step ball change, which is just right, step behind, left, step behind. You can do it up if you want, or just keep it low, whatever feels good. So let's try it from here. Just remember that right hand goes down first, and theoretically everything else will work itself out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go right, left, step ball change behind, step ball change behind. That part's really quick, so staying low to the ground allows you to really get those steps in. Amazing. 5, 6, one more time. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, step ball change, ba-da-da behind, ba-da-da behind. Amazing. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to be really strong. We're getting through this pandemic together. And it goes feeling like a true survivor, which I think we all are right now. And then you're going to go down, and then it goes feeling like a little kid. This is right from the music video. If you haven't seen it, it's a fantastic music video. Highly recommend. Goes down. You're going to keep your knees together and just kick your legs out, and it goes feeling like a little kid. It's just like you're a little kid on the beach, kicking your feet. Perfect. Let's try all that from the chorus. 5, 6 with our right hand. We go, I'm still standing better than I 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Feeling like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. A boom, 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 ha. We're going to do a little snaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just snap it right out. Get your hips going. Have fun with it. Shake it out. And the last thing we're going to do are some dramatic drags. So we've been snapping this way. You're going to step left, ha, right, ha, and left, ha, right, ha. Amazing. Let's try all that together from the chorus, and then we'll try it from the top with music. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go boom, 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 and step, I'll change 1 and 2 behind. Bumpa, bumpa, feeling like a true survivor, ha, feeling like a little kid, a boom, boom, snap it out, I'm still standing after all this time, boom, banana, drag, step, drag, step, drag, step, drag, step, and then it goes, I'm still standing, dramatic pose. Okay, let's try it from the top with music. Here we go, a 5, 6, cross with your right, go cross, touch, arms, and touch, throw, boom, boom, ha, pivot turn, flicks, go side, and boom, 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 boom. Here we go, right hand. 1 and 2 behind. Ooh. And snap it out. Pose. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Feel free to try it at home, repeat it as much as you need, add modifications. I hope you had a great time, and thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, Tyler. What a fun workshop to do together, and I hope everything is well out there on the East Coast. So next up, it is a real honor to welcome our 2021 Sharing Dance Day choreographers to the studio. Lua Cheyenne and Jara Wolf. What a pleasure it was to learn their choreography, dance their choreography, and share in this beautiful work. So I'm going to have the privilege now of asking them a couple of questions and digging a little bit deeper into their process. So I'll start with you, Lua. Lua, tell me a bit about the theme that you and Jara decided to work on this year.
Yes, of course. The theme that Jara and I are exploring this year with the choreography is around flow and reconnecting to a sense of flow, a sense of connection and togetherness. When I think of flow, I feel that things are coming together, but I also think of, the waves. When you're standing in the sea and then you're waiting for the wave to come, you have to be at the right spot in order for the wave not to crush you. But there are different elements to it. There's the element of being patient. There's the waiting element. There's the excitement of something coming. And then when it finally, the water, bathes you, there's satisfaction and it's also a letting go. I think that flow means really letting go and going with the rhythm of the sea or going with the rhythm of the current. And I think the current also means current events and the current situation. So yeah, flowing with what's happening and and flowing with what life gives you.
And Jera, what about you? This was your second year as a sharing dance choreographer, having joined us last year with your beautiful work Arise. What was the experience like this year? What was it like to create for the second time?
Yeah, you know, this has been such an incredible experience. Even the first year, I think something that really stuck with me was being able to watch everyone perform the Sharing Dance choreography and how powerful that was. And even after Sharing Dance Day last season, you know, seeing the videos come in and seeing people get together virtually and perform, it was really, really special. So being involved in this again is really exciting because it is so inspiring to kind of watch everyone really virtually come together and perform this dance, which it becomes so much more than just the dance. When you see everyone coming together and performing, it's really special. And working with Lua was just so exciting. And it's really fun to co-choreograph something and have someone else's voice, a different flavor sort of added to the material. And it just kind of spices things up for me and makes it really exciting as a performer.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of the process of collaboration, Lua, what was this like for you, collaborating as a choreographer? What was that experience like?
Yeah, I agree with what Jera said. Collaborating together was exceptional. Collaboration means listening, and this is why I say it was a successful collaboration, because I think there was a lot of listening and equal sharing, which is not always that easy and that obvious. So thanks for taking a gamble with that. And yeah, it was such a great opportunity to move with another body, first of all, with another practice. And I felt that we really communicated well.
And the reason we're all here today is to celebrate the power of dance and the belief that dance is for everyone. So Lua, how does that resonate with you and your practice and your work?
I agree that sharing dance is for everyone. In Africa, dance is not seen separately from your daily activities. It's part of life, of daily life. And it's just a way to release perhaps the weekend or, yeah, at the end of a hard day of work. And when I say dance, you know, with song as well and music, obviously, so that you have that vocal aspect as well, and you know, you have the rhythm aspect. Absolutely, it's for little children to older elders. I would call them elders because there's a spectrum of being able to express ourselves that is quite different, that a little child will bring opposed to a youth. And an elder, you know, that comes forward with a lot of wisdom and pride. While a little child will just be very excited and, you know, full brimming with life and adventurous, while a youth may be a little bit reserved or more, you know, intentional. So absolutely, I think this project is it's just a way to reaffirm, that's the word, reaffirm the fact that absolutely we should all be dancing all the time and that dance is very subjective.
Beautifully put. So today we're welcoming dancers from all across the country and it's really a Canadian celebration. So Jera, what does it mean to you to be a Canadian artist?
You know, it's really special. And as a Canadian who's sort of lived in a few provinces, you know, I've lived on the East Coast, I've lived, you know, in British Columbia, closer to the West Coast. It's really exciting to sort of know that we have this very vast and diverse country that's full of these incredible dancers that are coming from different backgrounds and from different communities and coming together to share something that we all understand and we all love so much.
Jera, I don't think anyone could put it any better than that. Thank you, and thank you both for joining me today. I can hardly believe it, but we've reached the conclusion of another Sharing Dance Day. And this calls for several thank yous to the countless people who made today's event possible. Of course, it starts with the amazing Lua and Jera who joined me today. It has been a privilege to learn and share your beautiful work. Thank you. Thank you to the incredible artists who shared their stories and talents with us today through workshops, and to everyone who sent us videos of the Sharing Dance Day choreography. And finally, and importantly, thank you to you. In a time that seems dominated by the ways that we're kept apart, it has been a true privilege to dance together. Today we were joined by people all across the country celebrating dance and its role in our lives. I hope that inspires you as much as it does me, and that you take that joyful feeling with you throughout the day. If you want to find out more about the ways you can join the movement, please visit us at sharingdance.ca. And now we will close by once again sharing our beautiful Sharing Dance Day collage. If you know the choreography, please don't hesitate to dance along, or if you're seeing it for the first time, enjoy. Nous terminerons ce moment en votre compagnie en vous diffusant un collage vidéo des prestations de la magnifique chorégraphie dans son ensemble 2021 élaborée par Lua Cheyenne et Jera Wolf. Si vous avez appris la chorégraphie, n'hésitez pas à danser. Si vous la voyez pour la première fois, j'espère que vous appréciez les contributions de tous ces danseurs d'un océan à l'autre. Thank you for joining us. It has been a true pleasure. And I'll see you for Sharing Dance Day 2022.
ourselves. We've been through this, there's no need to hide away again. We will go to the ocean and we'll find love on the other side, and we'll take all our chances just as long as